What's up, everybody? It's Wheels of Lightning. I'm playing World of Tanks for PC, and today I'm gonna juice some nipples. Just can't keep a straight face. Alright. Hi, it's Wheels again with another commentary for World of Tanks. Right off the bat, I want to apologize for the long delay between the last video and this one. There's no real justification for it. I mean, I did say at the time that my life was a bit hectic, but that hasn't quite been true for a couple of weeks now, so I guess you could just say that I'm a lazy bum. However, I am trying to get my ass into gear to get this video recorded and hopefully posted as soon as possible, as a way of saying, that I haven't given up on this project just yet. I have quite a few other replays available to commentate, so expect to be seeing more soon TM. Obviously, once the school year begins in a few weeks, I'm going to be quite busy, but I do hope to be able to keep up a similar, if not fast rate of upload, because, evidently 2 weeks between videos is quite a long time. Oh, and please forgive me for the bad critical impression that I tried to do there. It's just that I have been rediscovering some of his older videos recently, and I couldn't help myself. If you don't know who this man is, I'll leave a link to his channel in the video description, so make sure to check him out. He's really amazing. So in this game, I'm once again platooned up with more of my awesome clanmates, driving a Type 59 this time. Although on paper, this tank's stats are inferior in almost every way to other Tier 8 mediums, except perhaps for the sloped armor and turret, of course. I find it's an incredibly satisfying tank to play, and that's probably because of the ridiculously high amount of credits that you manage to rake in, if you know how to play it right. I started off this game wanting to head up the northern pass and sit at this point right here, in order to light up tanks for the rest of my team, but once I actually got there, I saw that there was only an RL-44 and a Stug, and so without really thinking, I decided to rush in. And I'm so focused on doing that right now that although he's already lit up on the map for me, I'm not going to notice that 3-4 until he shoots me in the ass. There we go. Unfortunately for him though, I was quite dismayed that he had damaged my track, so I did turn around and put a cap into him for good measure. Okay, this moment right here. Like in my other upload, my decision making at this moment was not the greatest in hindsight, because that could have ended terribly. I could have been blown to bits right then and there because I didn't know what kind of tanks were hiding behind those two that we had just taken out. Fortunately for me though, I get pretty lucky. DK Henchel's shell narrowly misses me, and I take the IS-3 shot right in the tracks for 0 damage. So now I'm feeling really good about myself. I just got out of a really intense firefight with full HP, and the rest of my team's up here with me to help me handle the IS-3. Of course, seeing as how there are more than enough guns to take it out, I decide to head to the enemy flag to take out Artie and Cap. Meanwhile though, if you look on the map, the central and southern flanks, which had thus far held thanks to the incompetence of the enemy team, but also, thanks to our own team's heavies pulling their weight, because you definitely gotta give credit where credit is due. These flanks are starting to fall, and my platoon mates, they notice this and they say, after you take care of Artie, well, please come back. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But I mean, if you look at the southern pass, what's down there? It's a KV-5 and a T-32, up against a lone IS-8. And I mean, 2 Tier 8 heavies against a single Tier 8 heavy? There aren't many drivers that can make that work. In their favor, anyway. I think in this case, it was mostly a matter of those 2 heavies down there not wanting to take a shot for the team, because had either one of them driven up and taken a shot from the IS-3, both of them could have gotten a shot off at it. And it's an IS-3, it's not a mouse or anything. You can definitely pen it really easily. So I gotta thank the enemy team for being so incompetent and for giving me this amazing match. Of course, it's been good so far, but why is it amazing? Well, keep watching. So I see that my platoon mate, Dreyu, he's gotten the central pass taken care of pretty much. I mean, the KV-4 is about to die, so I decided to head down south. Almost run into this building, but head down there. The IS-3 is still relatively good health up against the KV-5 and T-32. And you see, this is the problem with playing pubs, is that there's no coordination. At least in a platoon, you get to coordinate. Okay, who gets to take the shot, and then who's going to move up. Well, usually everyone should move up. But anyhow, bounce a shot off the T-32 side, which is really weird, considering it doesn't really have a side to bounce shots off of. But my second shot hits it, and third shot also hits it. Right here, though, I make a stupid mistake, and I eat a shell from it. But it's really weird because he was shooting HE for some reason. And to the best of my knowledge, a T-32's gun has 198 pen, and a Type 59's frontal armor is barely 100. I mean, it's sloped, but the angle was in his favor, so why he was shooting HE is completely beyond me. Maybe it was for the IS-3, but you know, an IS-3 is not that hard to penetrate, especially when you got such an amazing gun. But anyhow, I'm glad he was shooting HE. I think I took 38 damage from that, and you know, damage to my tracks, but my tracks were already damaged, so whatever. So yeah, feeling pretty good about the game right now. It's looking like it looks like it's going to be a win. But of course, before I can say that, we got to take care of that other IS-3 on the other team, which is probably at full health. Right about now, my team realizes that there's a Stug in our base, slowly taking down an AFK Lova. My platoon is saying, you know, we should let the Stug kill the Lova, and then we should kill it, you know, to punish the Lova, but the Lova driver. But you know, the other members of my team didn't think that way, and so yeah, I just waited on the sidelines over there a bit because I did not want to come up face to face with an IS-3 and easy 8. Or is that a Jumbo? Yeah, it's a Jumbo. But yeah, I just waited on the sides a bit, and as soon as they popped up on the map, I moved in for the front. And this IS-3, I don't know, I guess he's you know, he's given up all hope. He just rushes in and dies there. I get the last shot in because my platoon mate was nice enough to give me the kill. He saw that I had set the engine on fire, and he said, you know what, Wields, I'm gonna let you have this one. Which was really nice of him. And I take out that Jumbo for a total of 7 kills. 2600 XP on a double, 1300 non-doubled. That's without premium, so would have been a pretty good score otherwise. But it was good enough to get me an ace medal. An ace tanker medal. Also a Wolter's medal. Welter's medal? However you pronounce that. And as I'm going through these scoreboards, I would just like to remind you to please rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this one. Alright, see you guys later.